witam was. Zagramy sobie w Dziedzictwo Hogwartu, coś tam, początki tylko zrobiłem, a tak to mamy, o. Szybkie pićko i lecimy. Oj. Czwórka. Tam jest latająca strona, to lecimy po nią. Trzy na 8. Mamy. Jeszcze gdzie tu powinna być strona? Tam jest. Tu se lataj gdzieś. I jeszcze dwie. Tam wyszukało. O, tędy przejdę. I została ostatnia. Dzięki temu mogę wiedzieć, co jest w pobliżu. O, tu jest. Dziękuję. I mamy wszystko. I odwiedzimy sobie te ostatnie, czyli tu. Koty. Koty można głaskać, ale nas to zbytnio nie obchodzi i zostało tutaj. Śmiesznie biega. Co ci się stało? Kuraki.
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well get...
Zbytnio nie skupimy się na czytaniu. Bo i tak mamy tutaj to, co potrzebujemy.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. House elves and wizard kind.
O, jest tu.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
O.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Czyli walka.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa! Protego! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. Protego! A few more hits should do the job. Lumos. Leviosa.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a
Nieźle.
blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Accio. Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Accio. Reparo. thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Kolejny zwój.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. There. Good as new. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
O, dostajemy strój. Siema, Driftek, siema. Ale to wszystko drogie. Weźmiemy sobie następną chyba krwistą maskę. Nie, ofensywa. Weźmiemy te za 375. Teraz wystarczy tylko uzbierać. A, dobrze, dobrze.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
A tobie jak tam idzie w Fortnite? Szata się nic nie zmieniła. Ale możemy iść.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we
Kurde.
might even meet Sirona, the owner.
Ale
She's
nie
a
zawsze
good one
można
to
mieć
know.
wszystko. Takie zaklęcie mogę? A to jest Awada? Chcę ją. Chcę Awadę Kadabrę. To 69. A ja mam. Już ci powiem. 109.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle.
Nie, to jest dopiero początek, dopiero zacząłem, więc tak dużo nie przeszłem. A planuję zrobić te 2 godziny. To nie. O nie, mam. Robimy sobie szybką podróż do Hogwartu. Jak dasz radę, to wyślij na Discordzie te prywatne skiny. Na prywatny wyślij te prezenty, jakie wyciekły. Bo podobno miała być Hitsune Miku świąteczna i chyba Harry Potter jako prezent. Albo będzie to jak albo będzie w sklepie za darmo do odebrania. To jej też wyślij. Jesteśmy w Hogwarcie. I co teraz? To zobaczymy. Dostaliśmy list. To lecimy do profesora Figa. Ogółem on nam pomagał przy 2 zaklęciach. Przy Lumos. Nie, 3. Lumos, Revelio i Protego. Czyli ochrona. Tędy to wyszłem. Ej, pani. A nie, tędy to... Tu mam iść, wbiegam. Czy mam do góry lecieć? Dobra. Tu później zejść. Tylko śmieszne jest wychodzenie z... A, pierwszy poziom. Walił to pies.
Revelio.
Everybody knows you're in remedial. We really wanted to have
I weźmiemy sobie jabłuszko i wychodzimy. I tak wychodzimy przez obraz. I oczywiście jest ta dama. Obrazy się ruszają. To, że 18 grudnia to widziałem. I najprawdopodobniej odbiorę wcześniej końcowego skina, więc... Fajnie. O, nie ta strona. Bo jest bot na Discordzie.
Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
To nic ciekawego nie ma.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing! Whee! Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
Protego!
Dobra, lecimy. Jaki ze skinów będzie grało? A co zrobiłeś w poprzednim roku? Co, nie zebrałeś wszystkich prezentów, czy jak? Ja akurat mam dniówki, więc 18 godzinach o 20 najprawdopodobniej będę robił streama z Forta, bo tak. A te drzwi, bum.
Protego! Revelio.
Coś tu jest? Skrzynia to się opłaca. Ciekawe, ile to jest pod Harry Potterze. Nie wydaje mi się.
Professor, I'm glad.
Przeminiemy to, bo tylko gadanie.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Once you... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Lecimy dalej.
Reparo!
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
To jest ten sam? Nie. Nie ta strona. Ja na Discordzie dołączasz do takiej ala stronki z botem, który ci otwiera, pozwala odebrać ostatniego skina przedwcześnie. Za to zbytnio bana nie można dostać, ale no.
Might some kind soul help me?
Ty, źle poszedłem?
If only.
Revelio!
To jest liścik.
We have some matters to discuss.
A, to
I'm
do nie
here
miałem.
about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your
Ciekawe, jakie teraz zaklęcie będziemy
You
się
know where to
uczyli?
find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as
No
it's
to co,
believed to
lecimy
be.
na bitwę.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school...
I'm so... Gob? Rather an overreaction on their part. I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no...
Mapa. Ja bardziej się zajmuję... Dobra, znajdziemy te gargulki. To będzie lepiej. Nie chce mi się bawić zbytnio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Huh?
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Gargulki. Czyli co? Co to jest gargulek?
Accio. Accio.
Przecież wspinać się nie mogę.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumo. Levioso.
Czyli weźmiemy, ulepszymy serdeczko różkę. Jak ja mam to sięgnąć? Tam damy tylko. Naprawimy.
Revelio.
I co za tą naprawę mamy?
Revelio. Reparo.
Możemy zniszczyć i naprawić sposób.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No tam mam. Tylko jak mam tam się dostać? Jest tam jakieś wyjście?
Well, that's
A
one of
nie,
Zenobia's
dobra.
gobstones. I hardly see what all the
Jakoś
fuss is
siadło.
about.
Hi. Otwieraj się. Chciałbyś?
Revelio.
I certainly make sure there's something in there. I just know it.
Lecimy do następnego. Świetnie się bawią. Chodź tu. Poszedł. To będzie gdzieś tutaj powyżej.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mamy 3 na 6. Zacząłem ogarniać już te zaklęcia jak siadają, więc będzie o wiele lepiej szło.
Lumos.
Oświetlimy sobie drogę.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
O! Fajne schody. O, już będzie finał? Szybko. Ty, gdzieś tutaj? To prowadzi mnie tu. Tu.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Chodź tu. Pięć na 6 musi być gdzieś na tamtej wieży. Gdzieś tu. Tylko gdzie?
Revelio!
Nie. To?
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Ale wielki strażnik. Nie róbcie nigdy tego w domu. Nie turlikać się po schodach. Bo będzie bolało. O, to mam sobie tak poukładać. Dobrze, ale mi... Ale mi się nie chce. Kurde, tworzą się szybciej niż chciałem. O.
Levioso!
I 8 stron. I po zaniesieniu jej tego zaczniemy, zrobimy jeszcze zadania fabularne. Fajny, otwarty świat, dużo się dzieje, dużo rzeczy. Otwórz się. A to dalej było przejście. Co kto lubi. Wolałbym zaskoczyć bez kitu. Przecież mnie z takiej wysokości nie zginę, tylko złamę nogę. No szczególnie z takiej, żeby przeskoczyć na ukos.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Mam jakieś pojedynki zrobić, ale... Misje, o. Więc co muszę zrobić? Jakieś pojedynki mam wykonać. Tylko jaka to ma być misja? Pamiętam, że to były walki. O, to. Zaświetlamy sobie na mapie. Lecimy. Klub pojedynkowy, wygrałem i muszę się pojedynkować. Otwieraj się.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Ale gówno. Starasz się, żeby zobaczyć, o co z tym chodzi, a tu... Leć co pograć, leć.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Kółki treningowe. Nie mam się tutaj... Gdzieś odezwać. O.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for Crossed One.
Dobra.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does Cross Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists.
Of course. Get me in the ring.
Spectac!
O, zawalczymy sobie. Dzięki.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso! Potato! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Come on! Levioso!
What a duel.
I tak się wygrywa.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. Hope to see you back here again.
Dawaj jeszcze jedną rundę muszę.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
I'm ready. Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa.
Don't shy away.
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos.
Give him what for?
Leviosa.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The
Dobra,
next round
zadanie
is for all the
zrobione.
gobstones, so to speak. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be one. Accio.
To co robię zazwyczaj, ale okej.
Leviosa.
Good one!
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan. Assignment's all finished.
Teraz mogę lecieć tam, gdzie potrzebowałem.
Accio. Leviosa.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Nowe zaklęcie.
Good work.
Repero. za trójkę weźmiemy.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Lecimy do działu ksiąg zakazanych. A nie, do figa lecimy, do figa.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
A teraz pan na ziemi, fajnie.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted...
But... Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I zaczynamy.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
O, kameleon. Kolejne zaklęcie.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
Revelio.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said...
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the club. No need for us to be skulking about.
We must remain unseen. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it! Where might this lead?
Tylko czekanie. Ciekawe, ile to już trwa.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Protego. Protego. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio. It is a book after all.
Whoa. Bieska.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganoff, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that...
Dobra, naoglądaliśmy się. Ciekawe, co będę musiał zrobić, czy się pomodlić.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Huh. Szkoła zamknięta.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I tym akcentem dziękuję za oglądanie. Tych, co byli i tych, co nie było. Najprawdopodobniej w środę, za 3 dni. To w środę, czwartek będzie stream z Fortnite'a, więc trzymajcie się